What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV Hotels coming to you from the Novotel Century here in Hong Kong. Just want to tell you what's around here. So you've got a 7-Eleven and a coffee shop across the road here. Just wanted to share that. Nearest station is Wan Chai. So that's kind of like the location, but here we're going inside the lounge and we'll take a look here. I don't usually stay at Accor hotels and review them, but here in Hong Kong, the last couple times I've been here, I've been staying at Accor, the Ibis, and the Novotel now. I've not yet reviewed the Ibis, but if you guys want me to, I can. Yeah, this is the lobby level. I'd go upstairs, but it looks like it's closed right now. So here's the elevators to get up to your room. You've got reception, you got the AK bars, which is up, and then you got Lake Cafe Health Club on the P level. And this here is what is called the P level. So you've got pool, hello, and gym. Big gym. Big enough gym for Hong Kong standards, I would say. Let's see what's going on outside here with the pool. Yes, it's a bit of an overcast day out here today. Maybe some rain. Let's see what is over here on the corner. Got like a shower there. What's over here? Oh, street level. Here we go. All right, guys, here's a look at the room at the Novotel here in Hong Kong. Looks like they've newly remodeled the bathroom. The whole room feels like it's been newly remodeled. It's very new, modern, and clean. So good on them for taking the time to update the hotel. You got 2 towels here. I mean, standard old school bathroom style size, I guess. There's a safe and 2 slippers. We got over here ironing board, place to put your suitcase. This right here, I believe, is a humidifier, maybe, I don't know, or air purifier. They've got that over there as well. So 2 of these, I mean, those can help with your night sleep, waking up with scratchy throat or something. Brand new carpet, I would say. And then you have, you know, nice desk actually with a view. Look at my view for today. Can't complain about that. It's a little bit blocked, but no real worries. Still happy. And then we'll see how the bed looks. I'll let you know in the final review. But nice room. Okay, now for my final review of the Novotel in Hong Kong's Wan Chai area. They call it Novotel Central, something like that. I stayed there actually a week. I don't really stay at a hotel a week. I like that hotel. I found it to be a good price, very convenient. The area around Wan Chai, I don't know if that is the best area, but it feels like it's pretty centrally located without being too close to Central. There's plenty of restaurants. I walked over to Times Square, the shopping mall. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the most modern mall, but it's a decent enough mall. I thought as far as the staff goes, they were always very friendly. I mean, I was booking one night at a time. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I actually kind of felt stuck when I was there, not because of the hotel, but just because of my travel plans. I was like, which way do I go? Where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go next? And I just really couldn't figure it out. So I was like, well, stay one more night, stay one more night. And I found this hotel to be good, fast internet as well. I was really impressed. And I think, you know, after going through China for a long time and even staying at the Ibis, which had slow internet, just dealing with constant slow internet, once I got like that lightning quick 80 Mbps, like fast internet, like I was getting at the Novotel, I was just very content. I mean, they even had like a sauna kind of area right down the road. Like they had a few saunas and, massage places. So I found it to be a really nice area. Even at night, I like walked down to the bars. I was hanging out at this place called Churchill's. I just thought it's a good area. I thought the hotel was really nice. I even walked down to the harbor front, and you could just like see beautiful views down there on the harbor. It's like right next to the convention center. Actually, I did notice that when there is a convention in town, the price of this hotel goes up significantly. Actually, when I was there, they were like remodeling the bar area, and then they stopped remodeling it, but I never actually went up there to see what was going on in that after the remodel. So like up above the lobby, there's like a little bar kind of loft. I apologize for not getting that, but they also had an executive lounge. I went up there one time and they were like, oh, it doesn't open until 2:30, but I'm not like a premium member of Novotel yet. I mean, I just stayed like basically, I think this year I've stayed at like 10 nights in Accor. I don't know what it takes to get status, but I mean, Hong Kong, I went from like basically 0 Accor nights to all of a sudden having like over 10 because of Hong Kong. So this is like the only hotel I stayed at. I stayed at a Holiday Inn the first couple nights I was there, which is part of my IHG. But to be honest with you, that Holiday Inn Express over there by the Times Square is it's an old hotel. It's not a very good hotel, actually. Maybe they have laundry there, which is a good thing, but the air conditioning needs improvement. I didn't even review that hotel. It's like really not a very good hotel. But as far as like the other hotels around there was like Crown Plaza. I wanted to stay there, but it was all expensive. Hong Kong's got some incredibly expensive pricing compared to China. Like the JW Marriott in Hong Kong was, I want to say like around $1,000 a night. I've actually stayed there and reviewed it back when it was like $250 a night. So prices there have gone up. I would love to have done Conrad, but the truth is that area isn't really my favorite area. Like I like that Wan Chai area. There's a couple different hotels in that area that I would stay at. It's convenient. Like from Wan Chai station, you can get pretty much anywhere in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's a really cool location, great hotel. Definitely would stay there again. There's like a coffee shop right across the street. So it's a good place to like post up, digital nomad. The rooms feel very clean. Like the carpet's new. Just the room has like, I had like a nice view looking out towards the harbor, which is also actually something that I enjoyed. So I just had a nice desk, fast internet, good view, great situation, good location. I mean, prices averaged around like $120 to $130 a night. There was one time when I had to pay $235 and I was like, oh man, I gotta go because I was like, oh, they're doing a convention, so prices are gonna go up. But then the price came back down to $130. So if it was gonna be like $230 a night, I don't think I would have stayed there as often as I did. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this hotel. See you on the next one.